And the referee for this bout, Marty Salmon. Earlier tonight, Joaquin Gallardo, unanimous decision win against Rogelio Castaneda. We are underway, round number 1.
You mentioned in Berrios' last fight, 6.5 months ago, he was stopped in the 6th round by a fighter over in France, Brahim Asloum, the gold medalist from the 2000 Olympics, and the man who beat Brian Viloria in the Olympic tournament. Matter of fact, Berrios is now fighting his 3rd straight Olympic fight.
Don't hold and hit. Don't hold and hit.
Before Asloum, he fought Jose Navarro, also an Olympian, on the team with Viloria. Viloria is a good pro-style action fighter. A guy that you can build up. A guy that people like to see. The book on Berrios, so far it's been correct. Right in front of you, game guy, walk in, gets insulted if you miss him.
Berrios with 84 rounds as a pro, compared to the 4 for Viloria. Good right hand by Viloria. Obviously not hesitant to throw it after breaking it in his pro debut.
And forced to throw it with an opponent like Berrios, who's right in front of you, coming at you, making you move your hands. Berrios only has one way. Straight in. The kind of guy that you can look good with, get your hands off.
Punch out.
And he's durable and game enough to give you some work.
Viloria in the yellow, Berrios in the red. Viloria letting big punches go here in the 1st round. Mixes in a left.
Even in the amateurs, Viloria had that pro style. You knew he'd be an effective pro and an eye-pleasing pro. Guy that you want to see on television. He's aggressive. Strong. Usually goes to the body. Doesn't have to go to the body right now with Berrios. He's making himself very, very available to the head.
Well, you saw those CompuBox numbers and just keep hitting your little clicker.
Look at the way Viloria kept taking little steps back and measuring Berrios as Berrios was falling in. Not stopping the flow, keeping the offense going.
Big round for Viloria here in the 1st.
Stop! Box.
Well, when a man's coming at you, you have to make room for the punch. And look at that little step back by Viloria, setting up that nice straight counter right hand.
And we begin round number 2. In that 1st round of action, Viloria landed just a shade under 50% of his power shots in the 1st round. 33 of 71 in the power department, 38 of 96 overall. And that's one of those rounds that Teddy teetered on the, you can make it a 10-8 without a knockdown.
Yes, you could have. Some of these judges just may have. Usually you see a man working his left hand in double fashion. That time you saw Viloria using the right hand double fashion. Right uppercut, straight right hand. Very versatile, Viloria.
Remember that Ward-Burton fight? Round 1, even though Ward threw a lot of punches, Burton made a miss, but the favorable New Hampshire judges, one of them, had that 1st round 10-7, which is almost impossible to believe, seeing there were no knockdowns in the round. That judge might have had this 10-4.
10-2, I think. I saw that judge on one of the old episodes of The Twilight Zone. That was ridiculous. Viloria is showing why he's the better man here and why he's a prospect. Being smart, not just walking in, taking advantage of his opponent Berrios, walking in.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Doing some outside fighting before. You know, even though Viloria got a late start in comparison to his teammates from the Olympic team, he's only got one fight now. Some of his teammates have 6, 7 fights. I still think Viloria could be the first guy from this team to win a world title, Bob. Because of his weight is a lot of the reason. At this weight class, you can move quick when you can fight. Viloria can fight. There's not a lot of guys to fight.
Well, the thing is, when he does win that world title, you'll probably be getting some grainy footage from the Philippines that Brian and Max will be showing a highlight from. Because he will probably have to go east, where there's a lot more competition and where some of the titles are held.
Very good point. There's guys at that weight. And once again, without repeating myself, but I will repeat it, he can be the quickest to the world title, being so small. Not a lot of guys to fight. You can step up fast.
Time permitting, we'll have Gloria Ramirez and Susan Howard here on Friday Night Fights, selling the girls boxing t-shirt. Of course, our main event, Emmanuel Augustus against Leonard Doreen.
That's it, work.
Emmanuel who? Formerly known as Emmanuel Brian Viloria. Nice combination against Kenny Berrios.
There's the separation in class and talent right there. That's all you need to see. The smarts of Brian Viloria.
You know, we mentioned about maybe having to go east to win a title. Remember Eric Morrell from Madison, Wisconsin, holds the WBA flyweight title. He was the 1996 U.S. Olympian. And Irene Pacheco, who we've seen on Friday nights before, has the IBF belt. So you might not have to go that far east.
Viloria making a little change to the body. He sees Berrios has a good chin, so he figures, let me go downstairs, see if I can soften him up.
Doubles up the left.
You always hear us talk about the sweet science. It's not just about being tough, not just about throwing punches, it's not about walking in, not about being big and muscular. You gotta be smart. Berrios is plenty tough, but who's the smarter guy? Look at the difference. Viloria on the outside, counterpunching, mixing it up, going inside in spots, taking advantage of Berrios when he comes forward.
Work. Salama hold.
Little suggestion for Viloria, trying to get that left hook to the body of Berrios. But Berrios has his elbow there. Viloria should adjust that left hook. There's different ways to throw it. Instead of throwing it outside towards the elbow, make it like an uppercut to the body, inside the elbow. Suddenly, it may land.
According to Joe Carnicelli of CompuBox, through the first 2 minutes, Viloria outlanding Berrios 24-3. Carnicelli and Saul Aguilar at the controls.
Again, watch that left hook. It's the outside left hook to the body. The elbow is there. It's like Berrios. Maybe if Viloria would just adjust that left hook to an uppercut left hook inside the elbow, might be a little different result. Either way, Viloria's carrying his fight.
Work.
Getting done what he wants to get done. Going to the body, then the head.
Viloria just working. That time a lead left. Backed up Berrios.
You see a good fight. He misses the first one, he follows with the second one. Exactly what a good fighter Brian Viloria did right there.
Fourth and final round underway. Viloria in his second fight as a pro. 2000 Olympic team member for the United States in the yellow. Made his pro debut back in May. 4-round decision win. Broke his right second pro fight.
Break! Punch harder.
Viloria steps back, creates room.
Through the first 3 rounds of this fight, Viloria averaging 33 connections per round.
Work out of there.
And the outside.
You want to continue? Continue?
Says the same thing.
Brian Viloria from Hawaii, now 2-0, gets his first professional stoppage. The Hawaiian punch dominating Kenny Berrios.